Okay, so here we have the IBK's Kitchen 100% organic spelt grain. Spelt is an ancient biblical grain that really did support me and assist me on my weight loss journey. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to be demonstrating how you sprout your grains. So in IBK's Kitchen, we sprout everything. All of our grains are sprouted. We sprout our quinoa, we sprout our bulgur, we sprout our spelt grain, we sprout everything. And a lot of people tend to ask me, what is sprouting and what is that? It sounds like growing. So this is exactly what I mean by sprouting. So sprouting is actually an ancient biblical method actually that is used in the Bible. And the Bible speaks about sprouting your grains, and that the Bible speaks about putting your grains in a jar and just soaking them in a jar overnight. So I'm going to do exactly that. So all you do need to do to sprout your grain is basically put it inside a jar and then fill it up with water and then leave it to sprout overnight. Now, in nutrition, when it comes to sprouting, what we find is that the process of sprouting actually enhances the nutritional profile of the food that you're eating, because what it does is it actually removes the phytic acid from the food. And when you actually remove the phytic acid from the grain that you're eating, what it enables us to do is it enables us to be able to absorb the vitamins, minerals and nutrients right into our bloodstream, so you're getting more nutrition out of the grain and out of the food that you're eating. So I'm just going to demonstrate this simple process of how I sprout my grains. Okay, so I'm just going to leave those to soak in this jar overnight, and what we'll find is that by tomorrow these grains will have actually doubled in size. As I said earlier, sprouting your grains is fantastic for actually enhancing the nutritional value of the food you're eating, because it helps us to remove the phytic acid from the grain, which enables us to be able to absorb the vitamins, minerals and nutrients into the bloodstream. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we've got the spelt grain here that we have soaked overnight. So we're just going to rinse it off and remove the phytic acid from the spelt. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to put a little bit of water inside the blender. And I have here the spelt grain that has been washed. So here I have the spelt grain. So the spelt grain has been washed and we've rinsed away all of the phytic acid from the spelt grain. So I'm just going to go ahead now and put the spelt grain inside the blender. Just pour this into a hot pot and just begin to mix it until it forms a nice consistency of swelling. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to add a little bit of water into the pot. Then I'm going to cover it and just leave it to boil up.